I think he's in bad shape here. Yeah, he's in bad shape. Buff. Buff, buff, buff. There we go. He's out of there. Did I do the Historic Brawl? I did. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have an interesting special treat for you. The red method, everybody. It's a haste deck. It is a haste simple burn deck. Sometimes you just need to go simple with mono red burn. I know my mono red burn videos don't do too well. People, I don't know, they feel like they can figure it out themselves. They don't need some guy telling them. But red method's a little different. It's pretty straightforward. It's a good beginner deck. Not too expensive. Almost artisan. If you actually took out a few of these final ones, it would almost be artisan. But we're going to show you. It's been a while since I used Bombardment, so we're going to show you what we got here tonight. First, I need you to do something for me, naturally, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else the like and subscribe will come and get you and eat you alive, because he's a werewolf. You can join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. You can check out our Discord community, where we'd love to have you there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I normally build are available on my AetherHub. All those links will be down in the description below. So, what is the red method? Well, we're going to start with this little gobbo here. This Goblin Warrior is very useful because, like I always say, down in flames isn't a destination but a journey. Great quote. I like cards that will do something if they die with the amount of removal that they have available right now. If we pump him up, he'll die. He'll do damage to any target. Very useful. Hall Monitor. A 1/1 haste and makes so the creature can't block. I always thought she's actually a lizard shaman. I always thought she was going to be a Viciano, those lizard people things that Magic has always had. So another 1/1 haster drop and gets the people out of the way with can't block. Shock, 1 red mana, 6 words, 2 damage. You know it, you love it. Staple of any mono red deck, because Lightning Bolt is not available. Tormentor's Helm. Okay, so this is a great one because, as you know, Fireblade Charger, if it is equipped, it has haste. This is a cheap one to equip and cheap one to put down, 1/1. And so that'll be a 2/2 haster going in. And then, of course, when it dies, it deals power damage. And if it gets blocked, it does 1 damage. So really a punishing effect on Fireblade Charger. A very good combo. Chandra's Pyreling, another interesting one, especially when you combine with Tormentor's Helm. We put this little hat on him, as somebody said in our stream. Put a little hat on him. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, Chandra's Pyreling gets +1 and double strike till the end of turn. Beefy toughness, so beyond the realm of shock and stomp, and can get +1 and double strike. That is for each time a red source does damage. So if you do a red source damage 3 times, she'll be a 4/3 double strike. Fire and Prophecy. Get rid of those dupe cards in your hand that you don't need. Throw them away, shuffle them into your deck, do some more damage. It can't go face, but it can eliminate a creature. First day of class. Another haster. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, this turn put a 1/1 counter on it and it gains haste. Again, Fireblade, Hall Monitor, Chandra's Pyreling. Kind of a late game play, like a middle to late game play, but I think it's useful enough. I've really convinced to use this card. I think it's a fun little common. Of course, that takes us to a sideboard where we have the standard environmental sciences. We have Start from Scratch to destroy any artifacts, Prophecy to scry, Expand Anatomy to make things bigger, and Annihilation to get rid of those pesky things that we just need to exile forever. So that's what our sideboard looks like. Not too much red, actually. There's really not too many red lessons that I think are worth a damn. So we just have Start from Scratch for those pesky artifacts. Run Amok. People like Infuriate. I like Run Amok. It's a little bit more expensive, but 3/3 and trample, and their attacking is very, very brutal. I like to do Run Amok on Fireblade Charger, even when he's going to die, because remember, he'll do 4 damage to anybody, so that is very useful. Thundering Rebuke. This is the big boy hit. This is This is 4 damage to a creature or planeswalker. So sometimes you need to get a big hit in. You need 4 damage on somebody. This is the cheapest way, in my opinion. You could put Slaying Fire. Slaying Fire is a little bit more expensive, and it can go face. But either way, I think you need something that does 4. Okay, now we have Raid Bombardment. Now we're getting to the tricks here. There used to be a card called Cavalcade of Calamity. Ooh, that was a lot of alliteration. Used to be a card called Cavalcade of Calamity, and that Cavalcade was caustically wonderful, caustically courageous, and cacophonously. Anyways, whenever a creature with you control with power 2 or less, Raid Bombardment deals 1 damage. So we have all of these cheap creatures going in. They're all going to start doing artillery fire whenever they attack, including Chandra's Pyreling. So immediately when Chandra's Pyreling attacks, it's going to become a 2/3 double strike. If it attacks with a bunch of others, each one shoots off their own raid, and they're going to do damage. So each time it hits, it's going to do. So it's pre-combat, not pre-combat, but pre-damage hits of Raid Bombardment. Very useful. A fun deck to do with these, especially when you have hasters. You're just putting out crazy fire damage everywhere. Efreet Flamepainter is ridiculously powerful. A 1/4 double strike. We can up that with the other stuff that we have. Whenever she deals combat damage, you may cast a target instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. So she gets you to double cast things out of your graveyard. Another double striker. And if we weren't done with double striking enough, we have, of course, Blade Historian to finish it off. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. These are the high-end cards. These are the expensive ones. These are what raise the rarity and the price. You could get away with a lot less for more bang for your buck. You don't have to include these. If you just want to include more burn, more small creatures or anything like that, you could down these and actually maybe do a little better. So those really do up the damage and up the utility. But if you wanted to make it cheap, you can see the rest of these are commons and uncommons. Ooh, little yawn there. So those, you don't need them if you need them, so try fitting something else in. Shatterskull Smashing is a mythic rare. I like to do something with all the extra mana late in the game. You can bring it in for some damage, but we can get those blockers out of the way if Hull Monitor is not able to deal with them effectively. And of course, 20 mountains. 2.1 average, obviously an aggro deck. Pretty cheap overall, even if you brought down the number of Blade Historians and Efreet Flamepainters, it would probably go down even more. It would go down like 1.9 or 2.0. All red. We have our flamey guys on the back here. That's what it looks like. 18 creatures, low on creatures, heavy on spells, which is a lot of times what you're going to end up with burn. You can even activate, by the way, Pyreling. You can just do shock and it'll activate Pyreling too. So you do want some of those face damage ones. If we look at the curve here, pretty smooth curve. 1 and 2 are really where you're living at. Raid Bombardment's your 3, and then you have those big boys at 4. Again, if you don't have the cash, if you don't have the wilds to get these big boys out, good them down. Blade Historian is useful, and Efreet Flamepainter is useful, but if you don't want to go 3, go 2 on them. Go 1 on them just to have them to spice up. Put some more Tormentor Helms. Put some more Run Amoks, put some more small hasted creatures. Just type haste into the search bar in red, and you'll be absolutely flush with choice of all the different hasters you could possibly choose from, goblins and stuff like that, to just push damage and activate Raid Bombardment. So that's the idea behind this deck. Just aggressive red burn. Simple enough. Good starter deck. Good deck to cut your teeth on, and figure out if you like it, if you don't like it, and see what it does. So that all being said, why don't we see if we can get into a little game here. Let's get red method. Did anybody get the haste and red method joke? It's a little bit obscure, but tell me if you got it. All right, well, We'll see if we can get the Pyreling into action here, guys. We'll see if we can get this guy into action. I added some Strixhaven. This is really heavy on burn. I don't want that. This is no mana. I don't want... Well, you know what? We're going to go with that. I'm going to see if I can run this on one wheel, guys. Fuck it. Why not, right? Fuck it. Why not? See if we can run this on one wheel. Alright, he's building up to something here. What I love about Fireblade Charger is that it punishes you for removing it. So he's foretelling a lot of crap here. We're going to hold on to Pyreling because I think that he has a crazy big burn or some sort of big wipe or counterspell or something going on here. So we're going to hold on to Pyreling because that's kind of our big card here. Let's see what he does. Raid Bombardment. He might counterspell that. He's probably got a saw it coming. But I'd rather play that. Oh, he didn't. Okay. He's just going to let it happen. Archangel. Boof. Boof. And then he's going to boof and boof it. Okay. Now he's going to behold the multiverse. Well, I didn't put a Tobran. Tobran is actually not a bad choice. I just used Tobran a lot, so I'm kind of trying to ease back off the throttle there with Tobran. So we're going to see. He might have an enchantment destruction. I don't know. I don't know what he's building towards here. Okay. He's going to banish that. Yeah, we're so low to the ground that I have a feeling he has a saw it coming. I want to hit Challenger's Pyreling, but I just feel like he's going to burn it. Let's go for one burn and see what we can draw out. No, we didn't draw anything out. He's got something. It pauses. If you're not smashing that button fast enough, it will pause on you. Like that. Raven's Warning. Okay, so he's tapped out. Chandra's. Do this. Put that in our library. We had Hall Monitor. Put some damage down. He's probably going to wipe me, but that's going to put him down to 7. Let's see the Doom Scar. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's a Doom. There's Shark Typhoon. Okay, so that's what he wanted. I think he waited way too long here, folks. He just he bided his time far too long here, because that's absolutely gonna rip him up. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. So he was building to something fantastic there, but frankly, we'll never know at this point. We'll never know. The world may never know how fantastic and intricate his win was going to be there. We'll never know. Alright, let's get some more red methoded. I'm really shocked that he didn't Doomscar me with all that foretell. I was very confused as to what he was doing there. That was a bit of an odd one. I'm fine with this. Let's put down... You know, I really like First Day of Class. Part of the reason is I really wanted to get First Day of Class in there somewhere. I'm determined to make First Day of Class work. I love it thematically. Let's put Chandra's Pyreling down. Why not? Put it down right away. Okay, so let us put that down. So he didn't block. What you want to do when they don't block is do that. Give it double strike, give it extra damage, damage, damage. There you go. Okay, so he's ramping. Flying Death Touch. Do need a little bit of removal from that. But these Fireblades, if he removes them... Alright, let's put another Pyreling down. We do need some mana. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Let's put these guys in it. Well, let's do... I don't want him to lose... I don't want to lose Pyreling here. Yeah, let's just push it. I don't think he read that. Yeah, he did not read Fireblade Charger, because he would have not wanted that to happen. He would have not wanted that to happen. So he's going to do Love Struck. Which sucks, but if we get rid of Elysian Caryatid, Llanowar Visionary, and drawing cards. Oh my god, this deck does not want to fucking draw. Mana, holy shit. It does not want to give me mana. 22 mana in this deck. Oh, and Body of Research with 52 on it. There you go. How exactly could he afford 52 there? Add 1 mana of any color. Add 2. Number of cards in your library. So... that is ridiculous. Who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, you do wanna drop it up there. Manor's tapped. Yeah, I'm not dealing with 52 Simic. Who thought this was a good idea, man? God damn, man. I'm fucking lame, man. You wonder why I don't like Simic. Come on, man. What a ridiculous thing. Oh, but it costs 6. Yeah, it costs 6 in Simic, which means that it costs 4, realistically. Come on, man. Ridiculous. Oh, but it doesn't have trample or anything. Yeah, but you're running in a green shell. You can give it trample for nothing. Oh, but that's just bad design, man. This is no creatures. We don't want that. This is pretty good. And he's out of there. Master is out of there. Okay. Hey, we'll take it. So I guess with removal, I mean, the 52 is vulnerable to removal. But come on, man. With 2 ramps, which is easy to get in Simic, you could play that turn 4, which means that potentially, yeah, 50 or a 50-50 fractal is about what you need. Yeah, if you ran it in the whatchamacallit, you could fling it somehow and hit it there. Not as fast as I would like, and we're on the draw. But, oh, okay, so we got one to hit on the draw. You really want to get out early. Pyreling, go for it, buff. Hallowed Priest. We're going to have to get rid of Hallowed Priest immediately. Hallowed Priest is one of those cards that is just always a problem. Hey, thank you for following, Buggy Man. How you doing? You know me from my YouTube, or are you just coming in off the street? Recommended by YouTube and all that. Let's do Raid Bombardment. Let's push you in. Oof. You gonna block? And then, of course, we're just going to kill Story Seeker. Buff. Yeah, if you ran Temur, you could fling that Fractal, which is ridiculous. Of course. Seeker. Ooh, Clerical Life spawns a 3/3, which is out of my burn range. Let's put Efreet Flamepainter down. No attacks. Cleric. And he's going to play removal on him. Naturally. He's going to come in. Naturally. Buff, buff. And he's, of course, going to grow. Let's get rid of that. Put card in our library. Decline. Let's put down Flame. Let's put on Pyreling. No attacks. We will block with Cleric here. Block this Cleric. Sparring Regiment, very good card. Saw me in my recommended channels. Well, thank goodness. Love to see some new people, man. Let's hit the old shocker. I'm gonna hit him twice. Boof. Montreal. Okay, another Canadian. We got a lot of Canadians, man. We like them though. I'm from Detroit, so I used to live in Detroit. So I used to go to Windsor a lot, Toronto a couple of times. I'm very familiar with Canada. All right, so he's gonna drain us a little bit of life there. Spartan Regiment's gonna hurt us. Well, I also hope that you liked and subscribed, sir. I sure hope you did. And that is that. So we're going to first stab class it. We will expand anatomy. And I messed that up completely because he has 3 or more, so it won't work. Wow. Having a bad night, guys. Really not feeling it tonight. Which video did you see? Buggy Man? Because there's a fine selection of... oh, good, man. Because if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and get you. It's gonna happen. There's no stopping it. What does the Force Mulligan do? It makes me mulligan a card, a hand. Play first means that if we're doing a tournament, you can play me first, or if you want to challenge me, and there's a line of people, you can play first, basically, is what that does. There's just little fun things to do. He might kick that back to my hand. There's some weird backs. I haven't seen them. Oh, I remember when they were giving those away. Yeah, I remember those. Probably going to play removal. I would imagine removal. No, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do the removal. He's probably going to flash something, I would imagine. So let's see what he flashes here. I'm going to hit. Let's push it. Alright. Was he going to flash? Oh, he's not going to flash anything. He didn't flash anything. Is he going to flash again? There it is. There it is. Eat it up. The trick is to just eat up everything that they put down. Just, if you can eat it up, eat it up. Doesn't matter. Don't even think about it. Don't think twice. Just eat it up. We just want to out aggro them. Oh, but you'll run out of bullets for the late game. Ain't gonna be no late game. Eat. Yeah, y'all are hitting eat. Eat. Okay, so there's Baby Godzilla. Interesting one there. Let's see what else we get. Mana, burn, I'm happy with anything. Whatever comes up, I'll be happy with. Unless it's something I can't play. So he's trying to mutate here. Okay, so it's a Efreet Flamepainter. Which is very useful. Let's push. Oh, he's going to mutate on there. Okay, so he's going to give something -2, -2. And there you go. And he's going to block me. Mutate Flash. I never got into it, man. Never felt it. Probably going to hit removal on the Efreet Flamepainter. Hopefully he's running out of bullets. We'll see. We'll see here, guys. Might be a counterspell. Nope. Let's see what happens, guys. He's probably going to mutate again. Nope, he's not. He's going to double hit. Tormentor Helm. Not a bad idea, guy. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We're going to add Tormentor's Helm in. I think that's just what we'd be missing here, guys. Alright, so let's do this. Once we get a shock, we can hold it back and remove people from the first hit. So let's see what he's got. Because we're going to go on the stack here. Very good idea, Agoberto. What's he going to do? 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 Next, first strike damage. Is he going to play something? There he goes. This is an old deck, man. This deck is from ancient times. Stonecoil Serpent. Weird one. Weird one to put down. Yeah, that's not going to help. Is a delightful hat. I like that you wrote it that way, man. That's really funny. Love it. Oh, look at that flood. Look, don't you love to see the floods? Alright, we're going to let this one go. Yeah, this used to be more powerful when Ikoria was new. I think that was pre-rotation. I'm not sure exactly. All right, let's get Homeboy a hat here, man, as Egoberto so elegantly put it. What do we want to get rid of with Red Method? How many Flame Painters we got? We got 3 Flame Painters. Let's lower that, and let's put a... first day of class. We don't need that many. Tormentor Helms. I think we don't need very many first day of classes, as a matter of fact. Let's get one less of those. And let's put in a... Hey, Vegeta, what's going on? Let us put in a... I like... what's that one called? Enrage? No. What's the... It's the ones from Kaldheim. It gives you trample and it boosts you up like crazy. Infuriate? No. Rampage? God, what is it called? I cannot remember what the hell it is called, man. Run Amok. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Let's bring down the Fire Prophecy and let's put 2 Run Amoks in there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, I've played him before. I've seen somebody with these characters before. And it's gonna be a draw. There you go. Alright. Let's try one more before we let this go, man. Because this deck is just... I've had this deck for a while and I've used it, but man, am I underperforming tonight. I got a late start. I'm going to start doing deck reduxes too. Everyone really liked that deck redux, even though it didn't really do much. Everyone really liked it. So I'm going to start doing beginner deck reduxes. Anybody still have some beginner decks that they can export to me? Because I don't even think I have them anymore. Alright, here you go, Pyreling. Wear this hat. There you go. I might need to rebuild this, and I might record it tomorrow morning. Depends, because I think that hat idea is going to be pretty good. Oh, there goes the Banishing Light. Starry-eyed. Oh, he turned it into a fucking Fireblade Charger. That's funny. Alright, so what we're going to do is you're going to wear this hat. There you go. Wear that hat. And then I'm going to kill you. And we're going to decline. Who are you going to do 1 damage to? I got to find the deck list because I do want to do beginner deck reduxes. Those were very popular. The free decks and how to rebuild them. A lot of people enjoying those. A lot of people enjoying that. There we go. Let's push it. Push it, push it, push it. Real good. Do 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 do. Star lionfish. Let's do this first. Fire artillery. And that would have been killing him, so I don't know why he stopped. The mono green beginner was fun too. Yeah. I think maybe for a while in the summer, just to do something different, we might do once a week. We might do a rebuild on the beginner decks. I think that'll be fun for everybody. That might be fun for everybody. Just how I would modify a beginner deck using low. Not using too many rares, not using too many mythics, but just making some tweaks for it, cutting the fat, cutting the bad stuff, and just how to tweak a deck and make it better. So, I think it'll be a fun little series to do. What is it with mono red tonight? It's pairing me against mono red like crazy. Okay, now this is probably giants. Yeah, he foretold something, which means that it's probably giants. Pyreling. Go, Pyreling, go. Smashy. Alright. Now we're going to put a hat on Pyreling. Ooh, replicator ring. Okay, so we're going to do... Actually, I'm going to put a hat on Pyreling. I don't know. And turn. Here we go. Surprise Subira is not in there. I don't even remember that one. You guys are... I'm not a mono red expert. Y'all mono red experts are taking me to school here. Okay, so we're going to do the old Thundering Rebuke. The old Thundering Rebuke salute there. And then we're going to push. There we go. Hat. That's so funny that you call it a hat. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. Because it's clearly like a serious helm. So he's going to make a bird, and he's going to take 2 turns. Okay. Pass. What do you want to do? You want to take another turn? Such a broken card, man. Alrund's Epiphany. Come on, man. I'm going to play Cosmos Elixir with it. That's what he did with his second turn, was play Cosmos Elixir. Wow. Yikes, ladies and gentlemen. Pass. You're going to gain a little bit of life there. Okay, so we're going to do Raid Bombardment. And we're going to push the tempo. And we're going to do this. Oh, should have blocked it. Should have blocked it, buddy. Alright. There you go. There you go, guys. A little hat. That hat brought us good luck, man. A hat's a good luck hat. That's what that is. Old good luck hat, man. I like it. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Why is calling that helm a hat so goddamn funny to me? That's what I want to know. It's clearly like a serious, like, anger helm. It's like, oh, put this hat on. And I don't know, I just like the idea of the Scorch Spitter wearing that helmet and it, like, resizing to fit him. You know, like the One Ring, like, shapes to fit you. And it's like, I don't know, something about it, man. Do I like Gyruda, Doom of the Depths? I do like Gyruda, Doom of the Depths. I generally don't like cards that cost 6. 5 has been my hard cutoff for card costs for a long time. I'm not a big Sixer fan. I don't like expensive cards, but I guess if you're ramping, it's fine. But it takes a long time to get out, and it is vulnerable to removal, and board wipes and all kind of stuff. So it's tricky to make work, I think, especially in the current meta. I mean, you can do it, but you know, let's just burn her out. I mean, she don't need to be around. Decline. Do that. I'm gonna push the tempo here. Boof boof. Sneak Hoet. How you doing, Sneak Hoet? Oh, took a calculated risk, guys, but I am not good at math. All right, why don't we put his hat on? I think he needs his hat. I definitely think he needs his hat. He's gonna fuck up. He's gonna fuck up. Watch. Watch, he's gonna fuck up. He's not gonna read it. Oh, he's reading it. He's reading it. He's reading it. Okay. Okay. I thought he was gonna fuck up. Oh, he lost his hat. Too bad. Who's playing this sweaty ass angel deck in fucking in this play queue? Why are people playing like A1 decks in the play queue, man? It's weird to me. It's weird to me, man. Archer's Elbow, how you doing, man? I hope you get that Archer's Elbow looked at, man. Very serious. How do all these people find my stream? I'm getting like 3 random people every night, man. It's crazy. My stream's blowing up more than my YouTube is. That's funny. How'd you find me, Archer's Elbow? Oh no, for Genre's Retribution. Yeah, that pretty much spells the end of it for everybody. There we go. I guess, man. I don't even know, bro. Let's do this. Who's he gonna do? What's 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 he gonna do? Just queue unrecommended. All right, well, you should know, sir. You should know, good sir, that I have a YouTube channel with all of my videos. Someone hit him with that link, man. Welcome this new villain into the fold with the new link. Alright, we're going to hold off on it. Boof. Alright, and then we're going to do flickru. Then we're going to do flickru. There we go. Just queue unrecommended. I've been pushed in that recommended queue a whole bunch. I think it's my rich, luxurious voice that is attracting people to the, whatchamacallit. Chat, wake up. Give them the link. There you go. I gotta yell at them sometimes, you know. They don't want to get with it. He's got the spirit. He didn't do it right, though. He got the spirit, but he didn't quite get it. There we go. There's the Discord. And, there's the YouTube. There we go. Okay. Now everyone's doing it. Now you're going to get it multiple times, man. You're going to get it multiple times. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, now everyone's going to have double strike until the end of turn, so that's pretty much going to cancel that out. Scamfar Shadow Mage, he's going to make me lose 3 life. Going to gain, we're going to lose. Boof, boof. Do that. We put this helmet on him, and we'll push everybody in. There we go, and then we go like that, and then we go, rah, we make our last stand, rah, and then we say, good game, man. All right. So please check out my YouTube, Archer's Elbow. We do have an AetherHub. We do have a Discord you can join. We would love to have you involved in the villain community. Let's keep going with Red Method here. Almost there, man. Really starting to push it. Joker, I appreciate your effort, though. Your name reminds me of Noxious Gear Hulk, which was a card that I was a big fan of back in Aether. It was probably the only AetherHub card. I mean, Aether, whatchamacallit, that I really liked. Noxious Gear Hulk was really good. Very expensive, but worth it, man. I'll keep this. Why not? Who cares? I used to use Noxious Gear Hulk a lot. What is with the red, bro? What is going on here, man? Everybody's fucking playing red. It's the damnedest thing. Was expensive, but I used to love playing Noxious Gear Hulk. Alright, let's rip him up. Let's put Efreet Flamepainter. We don't need her. Alright, Helm, that's a good one. Oof. Gear Hulk Predator. Ooh. Okay, let's put little guy down, and let's keep ripping people up. Because fuck them, that's why. So tell us about you, Archer's Elbow. Where are you from? What are you doing? What does it all mean? Alright, let's do this guy. This guy. I'd love to play Noxious Gear Hulk in a veto deck. That would be fun. Alright, let's do Raid Bombardment. Surviving all the smoke. Which smoke, man? You're in Colorado. It could be a few different types of smoke that we're talking about here. Yes. Yes. What is it, man? I have not seen Terror of the Peaks played so much as I have tonight. Forest fires everywhere. Okay, I thought you were talking about a different Colorado smoke. Apologies, man. My apologies. I thought you were talking about a different Colorado smoke type situation. If you know what I mean. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping, boys? Where are we dropping? Mono Red Ogre Battlemaster. Decline. Let's see what he can do to me. He can do 7. If he can do 1 more damage... Oh, there it goes. Yep, he got me. If I would have had a burn, he'd have been alright. This one is getting very powerful, yeah. Mono Red Ogre Terror of the Peaks Goblin deck, yeah. Forest fires everywhere. Alright, man. Well, what do you like to play on Arena, man? How long you been playing Magic? I know, I need to keep my ear to the ground with the serious mono red players, man. I need the mono red players to tell me what's going on out there in the world. I don't know. I don't keep my... there's a whole there's mono red discords, there's mono red meetups, mono red conventions. There's a whole world of mono red that I don't even know or understand out there. Tanuki was hinting at it. He can't tell me, otherwise he'll lose his ruby amulet. But it's all out there, man. There's a lot going on in the mono red happenings. I really gotta start getting involved. All right, let's do him. Let's push it. There we go. Came back 5 years ago. Yeah, I've been starting in the 90s too. I started in the 90s as well, my man. So, let's do first day of class. Let us get environmental sciences. Put down this guy. Boof. Boof. And then push him. Buff, buff, buff. I love these Seb Thorn backs. Not Seb Thorn. Seb McKinnon. Yeah, I started back in the 90s too, man. I started with a little something called... What was it called? It was called Revised. Right after Beta came out, I started with Revised. I've been playing on and off for 25, goddamn near 30 years now. That's fucked up. So let's put it in red. Here, do that. Do one of these. There's blammo. Let's push that damage, and then let's hit the blammo, 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 blammo. There we go. All right. Ice Age. Ice Age was fun, man. No fooling. Ice Age was fun, bro. Ice Age was very fun. So let's do this. Let's do first day of class. Let's do expand anatomy. And then we'll push. I think he's in bad shape here. Yeah, he's in bad shape. Buff. Buff, buff, buff. There we go. He's out of there. Did I do the Historic Brawl? I did. Listen, man, I'm just saying that I didn't know the cult of Mono Red ran so deep, Tanuki. I'm not ripping on you, man. Listen, I respect that. You know what I mean? I respect it, how seriously you take Mono Red. You know? Plasma fan. You are a fan of Plasma, the 8th K state of matter. The 8th, 4th, what the hell am I talking about? The 4th state of matter that everyone ignores. It always makes me laugh whenever they talk about plasma. You can use this plasma gun. It's going to shoot plasma out. And I'm like, a plasma of what? A plasma of oxygen? Plasma of what exactly? Let's run one more, and then we're going to call it a night, folks. Let's do one more, guys. Part of the thing is Mono Red. It's going to be feast or famine with this, guys. You're going to kick the shit out of him real quick here, or it's going to let it go. Or you're gonna get smoked. So no Mr. In Between here, guys. We're going in and we're going out. You know, that's how I always thought of Mono Red. I have a lightning bolt. I have an original. I think it's a beta lightning bolt. Might be a beta lightning bolt. Might be a revised lightning bolt. I don't know. I probably should know because one's worth like $2 and one's worth like $150. So probably should know. But I got some lightning bolts sitting on my desk here. As any of you who have collected paper know, fucking cards end up everywhere. There's just nothing you can do about it. Cards just ended up there. Hey, no problem, man. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to end after this one. We're going to catch you tomorrow. No problemo there, man. Starnhelm Aspirant, okay. More like Starnhelm Aspirin, am I right? Lol, 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 lol. Alright, let's push him. Alright, boof, boof, boof. That's what he wanted. Alright, I need one more mana and I can really rip him up here, but you don't want to do that for me. You don't want to do that. What is he going to do? Try Chandra's Pyreling there. Is he looking at Chandra? I don't like how he's looking at Chandra's Pyreling. Makes me uncomfortable. Vengeful Reaper is going to bring him in. And another Vengeful Reaper. Oh God, they're so vengeful. So angry. Alright, nope. They said nope. They said nope. Alright, so let's push, 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 push. Here we go. We got that Run Amok we're going to hit him with. Let's see if he takes the bait. No, he's going to block that. He's going to block that. He's going to block that. He's going to let that one through. I'm going to Run Amok. Roar. Rawr. Who should I get rid of? Should I get rid of Starnhelm? Yeah, that's gonna make her too cheap. Oh, I should have popped him with a 1. Oh, that was stupid of me. I should have done it the other way. Oh, well. That was a total misplay, guys. Sorry. I should have done 4 on him and 1 on her. I forgot that I had 2 of them going out. That's what happens when I play late, guys. That's what happened when I play late. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, let's put the hat on. Let's put this hat on. Alright. No attacks. If I can get Raid Bombardment, he's probably going to play removal on him anyways. Angel decks. That's all. Is it me, or has it only been Angel decks and mono red? Is it me, or am I crazy? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, because that's literally all we've played all night is mono red and Angel decks. I feel like that's at least 80% of what we played. Hall monitor, of course. We don't ever want to have a another whatchamacallit, do we? We just don't. It would be too much to ask to give me a red mana. It would be way too much in this 22 mana deck. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards, and 2 of them have been mana. Yeah, 13 cards, 2 of them have been mana. That's very good. Okay, he's just going to murder him, and he's going to kick the shit out of me. Alright, well, that'll be that, right? We don't need to see any more than that. It's either feast or famine, guys. Either the cards let us win or they don't. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to hop off. Thank you for coming here, Archer's Elbow. Thank you for stopping by. Tell your friends. Plasma Fan, how you doing, man? Don't worry, you don't have to lurk. Raven, I see you. Lord Vegeta, Tanuki, Yisaf Gruel, Zyme, Dark Sorcerer, Mike Harukaropi, Plasma Fan, Raven, and Sir Egoberto. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I don't know. I might chop this red video up and do it a little bit later. I might put it up later in the afternoon. We'll see. We'll see, guys. So until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain. And you guys have been great. Bye-bye.